Law of attraction basics. Whether you have been practicing law of attraction for a long time or whether you're just learning about LOA right now, this video is for you. The law of attraction is a constant law of the universe. And the basic idea is that energy attracts like energy. So here's a quick example. If you are feeling really, really fantastic, and somebody who's having kind of a bad day comes near, it doesn't feel right for you to be with that person. It doesn't feel right for that person to be with you, and it doesn't feel right for you to be with that person. So you kind of make a little distance between you. Just the same, if you're having a really, really fantastic day, you'll notice other things that are of a higher, more energetic vibration. And they will come into your realization, and then your high energy and their high energy will feed off of each other and grow. That's the basic thought behind the law of attraction. That's the basic teaching behind the law of attraction. Energy attracts like energy. And that goes for positive, neutral, and negative energy. So it doesn't matter what the energy is, it's attracting, just like a magnet, it's attracting more of itself to itself. So today I'm going to go through 5 basic aspects of the law of attraction. This is a phenomenal review. If you have practiced law of attraction, if you need a little update, maybe make sure that you're on the right track. If you feel like you've fallen off track, little update if you are practicing and you just want to make sure that you've got it down, or if you're brand new. This is one of my favorite topics. I'm very excited to share this with you today. Before we get to those 5 basic elements of the law of attraction, I'd love for you to check and see if you're a subscriber here. And if not, just click the subscribe button and then go ahead and click that little bell. That will send notifications into your feed on YouTube so that you'll know when we drop other videos like this to help you live a more prosperous and a happier life. I'll be right back.
GILD Coaching. More success, less stress.
We've already gone over what the law of attraction is, so you can't really get more basic than that. It means that energy attracts like energy. So if you want to attract what you want, it makes sense that you have to embody the vibration of the thing that you want. Okay? And that all starts with everything that's going on up here, your mindset. Okay, so point number 1, you've got to do a check on your mindset if you really want to wrap your arms around the law of attraction in the way that you want to experience it. And of course, the way that you want to experience it is getting what you want, right? Because you're experiencing the law of attraction all the time anyway. This isn't like, oh, well, I'm going to start attracting. No, you're already attracting. You have been attracting. You are attracting, and you will continue to attract. You're attracting at this very moment because you are a vibrational being. And the vibration of your energy is attracting like vibrations. You've attracted this into your life somehow. You've attracted this knowledge, you've attracted this teaching into your life somehow. So something about your vibration matches something about the vibration of this teaching that you're taking in right now. It's just the truth of the law of attraction. And it's not the theory of attraction, it's the law of attraction. There are definite scientific laws that prove that this is real. It all starts with your mindset. Every single one of your thoughts has a vibration. So we can play with that for just a second. This is something that I like to do when I'm teaching in a room full of people. I'll have everybody close their eyes. You can close your eyes if you want to right now, but not if you're watching this while you're in transit. You should probably keep your eyes open. But I'll have everybody close their eyes, and then I'll say 2 words. 2 just random words. The last time I did this was just last week. I was teaching at a conference, and one of the words was happy, and the other word was frustrated. Happy, frustrated. And I asked everyone in the conference to tell me which word felt better, and which one do you think that they guessed? Yeah, happy, of course. Happy felt better. I didn't change my tone of voice. I didn't change my volume, my inflection. I just said happy, frustrated. Happy, frustrated. And the word happy had a better energy because we know the meaning of the words, and so the meaning sets off a vibration inside of us. And I always end on the happy word, happy, 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 because we don't want to end on the low vibration word. So happy. Just said that one again so that you can really encapsulate that vibration. Just like those two words have different vibrations, the words that you are addicted to thinking, and I use that word very deliberately, we are addicted to the patterns of the thoughts that we have every day. The thoughts that you have tomorrow are going to be somewhere between 60 and 90% repeats of the thoughts that you have today, depending on how disciplined you are with your mindset. It's a pretty big range. Most people who haven't focused on their mindset, straight on 90% of the thoughts that you have tomorrow are going to be a repeat of what you heard today, or what you experienced today, what you thought today. Those thoughts then become ideas that feed our brain and have us speak words. You can definitely tell if someone is a high vibe or a low vibe person by the words that they choose. Just like we had those two words, frustrated or happy. Right? So the words that people choose reveal the mindset that they have. So make sure that you're paying attention to your mindset, and the showing piece of that is what shows in your words. What is revealed in your words. So number one, people who are focused on law of attraction focus on having a positive mindset. Number two, they practice visualization. How do you practice visualization? Very simply. I like to sit on my meditation poof. It's right back there underneath my table. I pull it out and I sit on my meditation poof. Deep breath in, deep breath out, practice mindfulness for a moment, and then I think of the thing that I want. I think of the thing that I want more than anything else. And I visualize and I ask myself, what does it feel like to have this thing? What does it feel like to have this thing? I focus on the feeling of it being in the now. That is the key to law of attraction visualization. You focus on the feeling of the thing being in the now. You encapsulate that feeling and it overwhelms you, and then you start to attract it to you. Number three is emotional regulation. So in visualization, we focused on the feeling. Well, now we're back in everyday life. We're off our meditation poof. We're going to the market. We're going to our office. We're communicating with our significant other, our children, or we're walking the dogs, whatever. What are our emotions doing? Paying attention to emotional regulation. Emotional regulation means that I can feel a certain emotion and I recognize it, but then I choose whether I'm going to perpetuate it or not. Like frustrated, happy. Ooh, I'm feeling frustrated. Do I want to feel frustrated? That's a low vibration. No, I want to feel happy. Okay, I'm going to either release responsibility, control, or focus on the thing that is inspiring the frustrated feeling, and I'm going to focus on happiness. Focus on the positive. That is an example of emotional regulation. I have other videos here on GILD Coaching's YouTube about emotional intelligence. Emotional regulation is a large part of emotional intelligence, so make sure that you check out the other videos on that if that is of interest to you. Or I'm always happy to hop on a call with you. Check out the video description here and you'll find my contact information. Just reach out and we can chat. All right. Number four, affirmations are really, really phenomenal. The reason that I have a whole playlist here of guided sessions and affirmations is because they work. They work. Your root chakra, which is your lowest energy center, it's just below your pubic bone, it connects with all of your who I am energy. And so starting with I am affirmations, which is what we have a lot of those here for you in that playlist. Focusing on affirming who you are in a positive way helps to infuse from the roots of who you are. It helps to infuse with positive energy all of your energy centers. So make sure that you're affirming. And those videos that I have, the I am affirmation sessions, are mostly all 10 minutes long. And I made them 10 minutes on purpose. I was really focused on making them just 10 minutes long. And the reason I made them 10 minutes is that it's 1% of your day. So there really isn't an excuse for saying that I don't have time for that, because you have 1% to invest to make the other 99% better. I promise. If it's important to you, you do. Okay? So affirm, practice affirmations, tell yourself when you've done something correct. When someone compliments something that you've done, thank them. Just thank them. I've actually had people laugh before, giggle, not like haha, but giggle when they're like, hey, thank you for this. And I'm like, you're welcome. And there isn't necessarily a returned compliment or whatever. It's just thanks. Like, I'm happy to accept that. Of course, I return compliments and things like that. But when someone tells you that there's something that you've done that's helped them or that they appreciate or that they enjoy, just say thank you and then let it flow over you. Don't pollute your opportunity to have that affirming energy from someone else. Just go back out because you're trying to think of what you need to say nice to them. Like, allow, thank you. It means a lot to me. That feels really good to be told something like that. What? Affirm, affirm. See where you can put affirming thoughts, ideas, and actions throughout all of your moments in your day. And number 5, repeat. Repeat this. Always be checking your mindset. Always visualize. Every day you have a few minutes you can do that. Always be on top of your emotions and regulate them. And always think of new ways to affirm. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Now, if you can really nail it, nail the top 4 elements and then add that repeating action to it, do it. Do it for a week. Do it for 2 weeks. If you can do that for 30 days, your entire vibration is going to shift up and you're going to start attracting more. At that point, I would love it for you to book a session with me and let's talk about it. I want to hear about your experience. I want to hear where your mindset was before, and I want to know if I can help move forward, and otherwise I'll just sit there and affirm and cheer you on. Sound good? Fantastic. If this has helped you at all, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already a subscriber, click the subscribe button and the little bell so that you'll learn the next time that we drop a video like this to help you live a more abundantly attractive life. See you soon.